I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
All right, man. All right, bro. So I got this next segment, man. I call it the GDs in the door session. And what I want to ask you is, are the GDs in the door?
Mom, shit. I can't really say. I mean, what you wanna? What you say? Okay, let me ask you a question. What you call that's an adult? Like
I could say like uh either people like in the industry, you know,
certain like
or
mainstream level or just
just
yeah.
like they surpass like expectations
Um,
and got to a level like where people didn't expect them to.
let's see. Nah, I won't say that. I won't say that. I mean, you could say that though, cause you do got like certain GD rapper, like you do got certain GD rappers that you feel me, that's really doing decent. You feel me on the music side. They doing, they making whatever they making funds off it. So I guess you could say that really. You could say that's why I asked you like, do you feel like it can be on a mainstream level? You mean like on a mainstream level, or you just talking about people that just making money off it, like you
Mm,
benefiting off it? You ain't just making it, you really benefiting off it, or you just talking about
mm,
mainstream? Because if we talking about mainstream, I wouldn't say no GDs in the dough for real, because
mm.
they still like if they was in the dough, then they'll be getting the same connection that artists that is in the dough have like files with features, mainstream features with other big artists and everything. Being at certain type of shows, network, it'd be more doors opening. Like if
Okay,
they
I
really,
see what you're saying. I
yeah.
see what you're
So
saying.
that's why I say they not in the dough, but they could still be in the dough just because they still benefit. Like they still benefit from it, still making money from it. However they doing it, they still able to make enough to support their family. So it go hand in hand. Like,
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So like, what's it gonna take for all of them to be in the door?
huh?
What's it gonna take for all of them to be in the door?
Um, I really don't know because I can't be the one to say that shit. I can't be the one to like say that. I really don't know because everybody got their own reasons, and you know, then people really got bloodshed they lost with, so I can't really be the one to say.
Okay. Okay.
I can't say that. That's up to
Got
whoever that feel that way.
you. Got you, man. All right, man. I got this next segment. I call it the blackball theory. So I want to ask you: do you think blackballing is real?
Uh, I want to say I want to say it's real, but I say like I don't know. I really can't say. Like if you got talent, you got talent. I
Okay.
mean, like if you gonna come, you gonna come. Like so, I really can't say blackballing really real because I bet this how I can't say blackballing real because it been like you just said, like the go back about the GDs in the dough. It have been GDs that that blew up and really, you feel me, was able to get signed and make real money off the rapping. So you can't really say. And the reason was that because them rappers was consistent and they was dropping and they was, you feel me, they was dropping hot shit or whatever. The people liked it. The motherfuckers was fucking with it. So
Yeah.
you can't really say blackballing. I can't really say blackballing is real. Like, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, you still can promote and market yourself. Like, you could be independent and you don't even need no label. So it's like, it's really just, I feel like it's just go off the work ethic and the consistency and lasting, being able to last, being able to be diverse, not being a for the moment ass rapper or you know, you know how that shit. So just being able to like be able to transition and still, you know, fall
Yeah.
in play with the music shit. Then I feel like
Yeah, so like you feel like talent, like the talent is always gonna prevail.
for sure.
All right, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah,
All right, man, I got this next segment. I call it rapper turn blogger. So you know how you see people like FYB, J Mane, and Kanyella like going from rapping to blogging.
yeah.
So all right, best. So I want to ask you like, would you ever become a blogger?
No,
All right, why is that?
because that's never what I want to do. That's never
Makes
what
sense.
I would like. That's never like no that I ever had. I ain't started hearing a blogger knowing that shit till they start doing it.
I see.
That
I
mean
see.
that's what they want to do. Like that's them. You feel me? They took they path what they did. Like I got my own path. Whatever I'm gonna do. Like, but they won't be that.
All right. So like, if someone was trying to convince you to be a blogger and they explaining it to you, like it's another like way to make money. You know, it's like a whole nother avenue and whatnot. Like, what do you say to that? Like, would you try it out, or would you like still be like, nah, I'm not trying to be on no blogging shit?
Mm, hell nah, I don't want to try it out. Cause that's just not something I do. I don't want to do that shit. That ain't
All
all I
right,
really care to do. I don't really get no for real. To blog on people and be in people lives like that. Like
I feel you. I feel you.
especially for a living. They probably do it for a living or something. They do that shit. They wake up and got to do that shit and really perfect doing some shit like that to be able to, I don't know how they be doing what they doing, but they probably doing that shit for real
For real.
every day or something.
Yeah.
Like it's a job.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely is a job for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
But see, they can do that though. From
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. I'm moving away from that. I got this segment called the health check segment, and because you know we at the Chicago Wave like care, like we always want to ask and see how people are doing. So I want to ask you like, where are you at mentally right now?